So the three oils, hello, Chloe, welcome, welcome. The three oils that came through for water, of course, are beautiful and perfect. So cypress came through, and I've got cypress in with the other two oils in the diffuser. So cypress is the oil of motion and flow, which makes sense, right? It's all around energetic flow, and cypress is great to help you release any stagnant emotions that are sitting in your body. And I would say the shadow side of water would be that you are feeling your emotions deeply and you are allowing the drama around that to pull you down. And so cypress helps you release those emotions. So you bring awareness to them and we lovingly release them so that you can continue to flow. So cypress helps you let go as well of anything in the past and be in the moment and flow in the moment. There was something else that came through now I wanted to share about cypress. Oh yes, so interestingly enough, for the physical body, cypress is great for circulation. So it gets things moving. Okay, so water is actually very active. Surrender is active. Surrender is about momentum. There will be moments of stillness and there will be moments of movement, but we're always moving even in the stillness, if that makes sense. So wild orange came through as well. Wild orange is the oil of abundance. So any of the citrus oils have a joyful, creative energy to them, which wild orange does. It's beautiful. It was my birthday yesterday, and I wore wild orange when I went out for dinner with my husband. I put wild orange all over me, so I smelled like a little orange tree. But it was a very fun, joyful evening. But being the oil of abundance, it also helps with scarcity mindset and just opening you up to receiving and to giving without any expectation of getting anything back in return. That's one of the imprints of wild orange essential oil. And then the last one is myrrh. And myrrh traditionally is actually used with the element of earth. So I was surprised when it came up because it's like Mother Earth energy. But myrrh is nurturing, a nurturing, motherly, loving, supportive energy. And I believe that the reason why myrrh is used in water for our activation is because it brings that, it's sticky as well, it brings that energy of safety and will support us in truly trusting that we are supported as we flow. So those are the three oils. And as I shared last week, I am creating these custom blends, which I'm very excited about. So you can actually roll them on as you do the activations. Okay, so those are the three oils. I think I've shared everything. I'm going to have one little look down to see if there's anything I skipped. I'd like you to kind of drop your shoulders in a feeling of like, because what you're doing is you are really releasing all of the expectations that we put on ourselves, because when you are able to truly disconnect from the attachments and the obligations and the expectations and all of that heaviness and all of that conditioning, what happens? There's just this lightness, because the only thing you need to do is simply flow. And that flow is going to come from within and it's going to lead you. That's where the clarity comes from. You no longer have to look outside of yourself, which is exhausting. And I will also share that I pulled 3 cards before I started. And I just have to share them with you because you can't make this up. So, Angel of Abundance was the first card. Thank you. We'll take it. Angel of Finances was the second card, which is perfect because we're going to do the Sacred Cash activation. And this card is saying, give thanks for all the money that's coming your way. That's what this card means. And the last one is Angel of Emergence, which is the true you emerging in your waters, bubbling up. I actually had the image of a hot spring. So our business is like a hot spring that came through earlier. And so that healing comes from deep, 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 deep down in the earth and bubbles up and holds us. I'm just sharing that because it came through. I'm not going to explain it anymore. All right. We can start the activation